This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season. And a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
By Collins, no good. Here's Chicago. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Showing off those playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
In the corner, Collins with it. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Collins has got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Lock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Collins. Going inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's DeRozan. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
No good on the second free throw. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Young, good.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
LaVine. Good work defensively by Capella. Pass to Young. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
And Atlanta has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Pass to Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Murray. Back to Young. There's a screen by Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vucevic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Now, here's Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
1 second left. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls U16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Atlanta. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Hawks ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now, here is Young. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
So it's Chicago now after the made shot from John Collins. And it goes down 2 points. Simonovic has got his first basket. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. To you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now, here is Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Williams. Rogers grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
In the corner, Murray with it. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Rejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls. 1:57 left in the first half. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Chicago calls timeout. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Drummond a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Pass to Young. There's a screen by Collins. Outside for Murray. Collins looking around. And stolen by Drummond. On the wing, Levine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond. Capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
There's a screen by Collins. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Collins has got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Young from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
And the rejection by Collins. Young outside. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 1.
26.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Dragic. Misses the layup. The Hawks leading. Outside Holiday. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's DeRozan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now here is Holiday following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Rough start to the second half of them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And he dunks it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now, here's Okongwu. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And he nails the third. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now here's White. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Now Bogdanovich. He has 5. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The Hawks again can't hit. Jones drives in. And then Jones with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. On the wing, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
For 3.
Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's White. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's White on the wing. Pass to Bradley. Back to White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday up top. into the paint. Inside. For the lead. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. DeRozan in the corner. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front, up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail. And here is Johnson. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that running.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
There's LaVine. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him pretty good from there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The Hawks trail by 3. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Dragic. There's the pick. Outside Griffin. The kick out to Holiday. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
So both teams changing it up here. DeRozan with it. Pass to LaVine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Now here's Murray. And they double up Murray. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. They swipe it. LaVine looking around. Good on the shot. LaVine's got 8 points here in this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
LaVine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Collins. 11 feet away. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 16 points for John Collins. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 2. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. coach here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks so much, David. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And a very experienced player. I don't think Dragic is too affected by the gravity of the moment.
2 shots.
He can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Levine. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Young from deep three-point range.
3-point.
Trifecta.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Kicks it out to Collins. Hawks passing it around.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Pass to Drummond. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with some nice D. Wide open look here for Murray. That one a little long.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Here's Hunter. Got it.
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're behind by 5. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get